Hello guys, welcome back to another video where I will be reviewing a movie in the dark closet of my room. Hello turtles, tortettes. Yeah, sorry about that. I just felt like being a little weird for this one. That was scripted. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. But welcome to my new series called That Rando's Revi Quickies, where I'm here to review the sorta okay movie Fame. Now, I say sorta okay. Hold on. Alright, yeah, I had to cut footage and I don't exactly remember what happened, but back to what I was saying. I say sorta okay because that's how I feel about this film, considering that I never actually saw it get too much attention, even when it came out in theaters, and the reviews are not exactly surprisingly low, especially from critics, with a 5.1 out of 10 and a 24% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 2 out of 5 on Common Sense Media. Now, in my opinion, I'd say it's definitely not bad. It's just your typical musical, and the acting is pretty standard in some areas, especially exposition points of the movie. But where the movie truly stands out to me is oh yeah, the movie is supposed to be PG. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised with the stuff it gets away with. All right, so listen up. High schoolers drink, and the swearing is definitely, undeniably inappropriate for a PG film. The tape scene was the most crazy. You know, I didn't exactly think anyone would go that far in a. Hold on. I thought this was a film. What's going on? I'm sorry for the cringe. Another thing that it doesn't seem to address is that a teen attempts suicide. Can you believe that? This is a PG film, and we have people committing suicide on a subway station. It was pretty clear what he was gonna do. It's not like, you know, the 9-year-old wouldn't have figured it out just watching it. It's pretty clear what he was gonna do in front of that train. For God's sakes, guys, this movie is supposed to be PG. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Can you not can you not make some good movie, please? Just make some good movie. Can I have some good movie? Just a simple movie, like every other musical that's ever come out. Anyways, the film does pretty good in its other aspects. It's pretty much standard. You can predict what'll happen next since it has the common musical plot set up. The actor is pretty crummy in some scenes. It seems like the actors pretty much improvised and they didn't exactly do a good job at it. Now, personally, I'd say the worst actor is Carrington Payne because I feel that she's terribly misplaced in this movie. See how cuts they have with every scene that she's in. It's really crazy. Alright, but seriously, I say she's misplaced in the film mostly because she never undergoes any character development, which means she stays the same stuck-up girl that she is from the beginning. And to top it off, she barely gets any screen time, so I don't know why they even put her in there as a main character. It seems like they were attempting, to balance out all the scenes with all their main characters, as this is an 80s film remake, and 80s films were known for being able to pull something like that off because it was the 80s, and that was pretty much standard at the time. I think somewhere around there Star Wars came out, but they didn't even have that many characters, and they were able to perfectly balance it out. And I'd say there were about 4 or 5 main characters, and that was completely balanced out. It's not too hard when you set up good pacing and exposition in all the right areas, and you don't rush it. But Carrington Payne doesn't really get into that. Who does she play in this movie? Alice Ellerton. Yeah, that's pretty sad because she's on the cover of the movie, and all the images I see on Google, I feel pretty bad. But on to the next person. All right, Alright, it's pretty clear to me that the best actor is Kay Panabaker. In every scene she's in, she manages to make each emotion that she has to display so believable, and it actually feels real, you know? Most notably in the god-awful, inappropriate trailer scene. Hold on, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention, did I mention that this film is PG? How many times... I'm pretty sure I mentioned that this film is, PG, but, let's put that in there anyways. The kids won't understand what's going on, you know, it's 2009. We can get away with anything. It won't matter. We won't be criticized for this in the future, or now, or any time from when this movie is released to when it dies and no one knows about it. Yeah, no one could have pointed that out. And that's pretty much my whole rant on the film. But otherwise, I'd say the film is overall okay. With my personal score of 4.5 out of 10, because it's not the best musical I've ever seen, and it's never going to get a higher score than that. Okay, goodbye.